All right, so we're going to expand on this a little bit from what we did last video. We're going to put a little bit of HMI into it. So what we're going to do in this video is what we're going to do in this project is we're going to count 5 parts get put into a box, and then that box gets pulled out of the way and then resets our counter. So we want to see a little bit of what we can do with the HMI for this. So we have a conveyor. That conveyor is just going to be visible all the time. Okay, that conveyor is going to be visible all the time. So there's really nothing to do with that. And then we have this box. Okay, the box is only going to be visible when the photo eye is at a 1. Okay, so and then also we have a red light up here that's only going to be red when the red light is actually on. So we'll take a quick look and see what this is gonna look like. So here's my photo eye right here. Box is tied to it, and if you notice, the box on the HMI will appear whenever the box is actually physically in front of the photo eye. And then also this light up here will turn red, and that'll indicate that we have 5 parts in the box and that our carton is considered full. Okay, that's tied to this real world light, and then we have it on our HMI as well. And we simply move the box away, the box disappears, new fresh empty box in, and it shows back up on our screen. So how we do this and what this looks like. So the first thing we're going to add is our light that turns red. Okay, it's just a simple under basic objects. It's just a simple circle. Okay, it's defaulted to gray. I'm going to create a new animation to appearance, and we want to tie this to our PLC tags. If we haven't done it already, we want to tie it to our red light. Okay, so red light comes on in our PLC program. So we do that, and then when do we want it to turn red? Well, only when that red light is a 1. So the range is from 1. And we want to change that color to a red. Okay, and that's when that bit changes to a 1, the color from here will change from gray to red. Then we also want to add the box. Okay, the box is under graphics and infrastructure containers, and they have a couple of different folders, a couple of different boxes you can choose from. And just as a note, don't ever directly lay it on top of another object like I did here, because it will replace it. So I had a conveyor there, and I accidentally dropped that right on top. So instead of just putting it over it, it replaced it. So I'm going to put it here, resize it a little bit. Okay, and we want to send it to the back. There we go. Now we want this to only be visible. So the red light, we made it appearance. For the box, we're doing it visibility. And the tag is going to be when the photo eye is a 1, we want that to be visible. Photo eye will be a 1 when there's an actual physical box in front of the photo eye. And we only want it to be, again, when the bit is a 1, not when it's a 0. All right, so we make all our changes, we compile, we download. Okay, should work. Okay, took the download, so now I'm going to pull this out of the way, the box disappears, and whenever we have 5 parts in a box, or this output 0 comes on, which causes the red light, which is also programmed to the up there changing as well. That's all we have.